If you come to my tavern and steal, I'ma cave in the back of your head. These pauldrons ain't iron, they steel, and this great sword could raise the dead.
I had a horrible day. My hair ain't done. My teeth ain't brushed. And it's 5 p.m. I left out here like 9 or 10 o'clock to go pick up some furniture for my mama. Brought a nigga back from Wilmington. Cat laying on the porch looking dead. Shot it to the vet. About, 40 miles away down the interstate. Got a call from somebody stranded out in that direction. Had to find them. I was looking on the way there 40 miles and she wasn't at none of the gas stations. Turned out she was on like the one gas station I missed on the other side of the road. So just those few little things. It took all day. The cat died. Little kitten. Took it to the vet. I said it's too weak. We're going to give it an antibiotic. See if it could heal itself. But this cat's body is already shutting down. They can't even stand up. It's probably about to die. So I said 45 for the vaccine or 55. And we'll go ahead and euthanize it and bury it. The odds are you pay 45 for the vaccine and it'll be dead by the time you get home. And you'll have to bury it when you get there. So that would have been weird, pulling up in the yard, all the cats want to see what happened, and then I get out with the cat and it's dead, and then I start burying it. So it's 6 o'clock. Now when I came home from dropping off the furniture, I had a package that I've been waiting. Didn't even get to open it, man. I've been running around. So I'm about to do a little opening. This is a simple pack. If you're ready, let's get started. Don't be looking at my hair. Okay. This package is very special to me. Fragile. You see there? Okay. It's something I had when I was like 8. Probably 8 years old. And I bought it again. I'm 32 right now. Here we go. Can you guess what this is? Look at the dimensions. If you've been watching my videos, you probably already know what it is. Damn. Sit straight, camera. I need to open this shit. Show you how a master opens this kind of thing. It's fragile. Very precious to me. Come on, man. I'm too tired for this. I ain't had breakfast yet. Come on. Now, when I was 8 years old, we used to go to this flea market on the way from North Carolina to South Carolina, or was it in South Carolina when we were staying there? It was real rare that we got to go, but every time we went, I went to the same tent and I pick out comics. They'd be like $3, $4. So Sometimes they might have paid $5 for a few, like 6 of them or some shit. I don't know. But out of all these comics that I collected when I was little, I probably only had like 30. It's only 2 comics I remember. One of them was Ghost Rider. It was a crazy issue. It was my brother's. That was my brother's in the first place. He died in the end. I gotta find it. He died. It was a war. But mine, this is the only one I remember. And it's like my favorite comic. I always remember this story. Annual 1996. Superman. The League of Superman. Like back then, this kind of shit, you didn't see this every day. So you'll be looking at this and you'll be like, well, how can there be all these Supermen? They each have like a different kind of power. Like this dude, I think is real mental. He has mental powers. I'm guessing this dude got something to do with fire. I can't hardly remember. This dude can fly. One of them's blind, I thought. I don't know. This dude got... Oh, he's not blind. He just got Cyclops kind of thing going on. I don't think he could turn off that heat vision. So it's DC. Alright, let's open it. This shit coming in plastic and shit and everything. Come on, buddy. Let me fold the tape here. Oh yeah, look at this. This has got to be scotch. You ready? Boom, look at this condition it's in. I don't care if it's in bad condition. But this shit don't look in bad condition at all. This shit looks pristine. Except right here, it's a little bit of a weirdness going on. Okay, so somebody's x-raying through that. That might be this dude's power. It looks like he's x-raying. Yeah, he's x-raying. Who's super strong. So yeah, they're out there. They're doing their thing. They go back to this league, which inspired, I believe this kind of inspired my record label. We had Fantastic Beasts, but our record label was Team Elite. Like Elite headquarters. Now I know they got some kind of Justice League or something, but this kind of inspired my record label. So yeah, I guess he wears that, so there's a downside for all of us. The goggles see-through has to wear when he's not on duty, essentially render him blind. When Flyboy, isn't consciously moving towards something, he has to be tethered or he just drift away. And though Pounders, the mightiest man on the planet, he's strong all the time. His softest caress crushes. He even has to be hand-fed like a baby and will for the rest of his life. He can't do something that's still as simple as stand still. And while the personal force field shield generates makes him invulnerable, it keeps him from feeling anything. Wind, warmth, a gentle touch. He has to be led around like an old man so he won't do unwitting damage by bumping into things not directly in his line of sight. We know that we're getting what we're getting into, sir. Sacrifices have to be made for the greater good. Spoken like true believers. Sounds like you're ready to meet the boss. Oh wow. And that says Justice League what? Midsummer's Nightmare. If you notice, that's kind of tall to be Superman. Welcome, young blood, fresh energy. This is just what we need, eh, Fontaine? Especially now in the time of the gauntlet. The what? What? That's something new. Indeed. The gauntlet projects the ultimate project. The gauntlet project is the ultimate expression of our purpose, to the total security of the world. Over the last months, a series of satellites has been orbited around the planet equipped with plasma blasters linked and energized by power stations being constructed at the key points on the surface. They'll form an impenetrable web, protecting the world from potential invasion from space. With the skies thus secure, we can concentrate our efforts on keeping law and order down here where we live. So let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Let's see. So it's talking about Superman and how he died. See, that was my picture of Superman dying. That's how I seen him from this comic. Being held by Lois, fighting Doomsday. That's how I grew up. He put the safety of his adopted world above all else. In his greatest battle against the mindless engine of destruction called Doomsday, he did indeed make the ultimate sacrifice. But fate wouldn't let it end there. Computer drones had preserved Superman's essence against just such an emergency until it could be restored in a Kryptonian body. And Superman lived again. And he had some more. But even he couldn't prevent the calamity that eventually sent Earth's millions fleeing to the stars, scattering to all corners. One ship landed here, where it began anew. But crime and greed, legacy of Earth's darker virtues, threatened to disrupt society without champions. However, among the treasures we brought from Earth was an analog of Superman's essence, retained by the computer drones, though without a Kryptonian body to serve as a host. That essence could only be resurrected as a conscious image and intelligence without substance. And so courageous citizens volunteered to be Superman's body. By utilizing Kryptonian DNA data, also kept by the drone, surgical technicians were able to alter human physiology to emulate Superman's power. And while endurance levels limited subjects to a single power, that was enough. The League of Superman was born. And look at this fine ass chick. I remember looking at her every day. And this guy, oh shit, yo. So we know League history by heart, Mr. Fontaine. Me and my buddies even used to play Leaguers when we were kids, but the stuff about plasma blasters, I still don't understand. Yeah. So after all of that, you see a little bit. You see this fine girl. This is my girlfriend. Alright. They're all Superman. And I don't know what happened. I don't remember, it seems. His essence may be gone, but his spirit remains. And the League of Superman hereby rededicates itself to that spirit. With body and soul, we will continue to protect this planet the way he would have wanted, the way he truly wanted. And all that shit. So yeah. It's a classic. This is like 95, 94, 93 when I had this. And here it is, 2018, I got it again. Alright, that's 13 minutes for this little comic, but it gives you an overview of what was happening. I swear, man, this is engraved in me, man. This is my favorite comic of all time. This and Ghost Rider, that issue, are the only two I can remember having. And I used to get them every, 2 weeks when we come home to visit. We stayed in South Carolina for 3 years. That's the only 3 years we spent outside of Okinawa until 2001. Okay, anyway. Holler at your boy. I hope I don't look too ugly in this video. And stop looking at my damn eyes. Good night.